guys, Max the Divine here. I thought I would do a tutorial for the brushes I got for Christmas, and they are the Real Techniques, the starter kits, one for the face and one for your eye area. So, yeah, I've been wanting these brushes for a long time. I've really, honestly, I will say I'm like really pleased with them. They are just really good brushes. It's Real Techniques by Sam Chapman. She and her sister, they have a channel called Pixie Woos, and I'll put a link in the description box for their channel. But yeah, so let's get started. I wanted them for Christmas. They said they sold them at Walmart, but they did not have them at any of the Walmarts here. Again, that's probably because I live in the deep south and there ain't shit around. So, yeah, I've already used them. So, this is the face one. Here you have um, the buffing brush, the contour brush, you have the foundation brush, and you have the concealer brush. Um, we'll start off with the buffing brush. The buffing brush, it worked really good, and when I first took it out of the pack, I didn't wash them, so, sue me, whatever. But I was putting on my foundation, and usually with brushes, you see little, hair here and there, blah, blah, blah. Did not see not a one single hair, and I have washed them. So the buffing brush, Real Techniques, really, really good for foundation. The kit did not come with the stippling brush, which is this kit is gold or bronze color, but the stippling brush is like a metallic pink, and price wise, the stippling brush is like 8 something, so it's not that bad, and I can always order it offline. So here, the contour brush. Um, it is a really good brush. Again, no hairs left behind. I really enjoyed it. And it's really, really, really fluffy. It feels really good. Oh, and by the way, I cleaned these and they are synthetic. I forgot what they're made out of, but they did not take no time to dry. Usually synthetic brushes take forever to dry, or even real hair brushes. But these just this one, anyway, the contour brush is really good. Now, as for the foundation brush, I did not really use this for foundation, and to compare it to like, okay, this is the concealer brush. That is way too small. Um, you know, if it is somebody with a small, I'm a dude, so if it's somebody with a smaller face, yeah, but I honestly, I would use this for concealer because it has more of a bigger, brush. This one actually, this concealer brush, which is a concealer brush because it says it right on the little barrel, I would actually use this for I use it for lipstick and it worked really good. So not like lining or anything, but just putting on. So yeah, that was really, really good. I know this is the found a lot of you can use it for foundation, whatever. But honestly, I use this one for concealer and I use this one for lipstick, which worked really good. And the case it came in is, when it came in the package, it was like this. But it's kind of convenient because you can got a little drawstring there, and it's like they sit up. And I just took them out, but I'll show you on the next one. And yeah, so as far as the brush set goes, it's really good, and I'm very impressed with it. So next is the eye set, and let me show you. So it's like Comes like that. So then you flip it back. Yeah. And then it has like a little string and you do the little stopper and you can put on your table or whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna go over these brushes. This is the deluxe crease brush. This brush works really, really good, and I actually want to buy another one. Deluxe crease brush. Like it works really good. It gets in there, blah blah blah, and it's really soft and fluffy. Again, it didn't take no time to dry. Um, and I love the purple. It's really cute. And yeah, um, so the deluxe crease brush, I want to get another one. And again, price wise, they're not that expensive. So next we have the base shadow brush. Um, really, you could also, I found out that you could use this also as a crease brush. It's really soft. Like I believe this would be if you want more of a dramatic crease, but this one would be base eyeshadow. And I believe if you wanted to, just get two of these and two of these really. So like get doubles because these work really good. So like my thing is like this one maybe for a dramatic crease, and whatnot. This one maybe more for a subtle crease. It's a more fluffier brush. And it does get in there and it don't irritate my eyes or anything. And like I said again, they took no time to dry. And then next we have the brow brush. The brow brush. I thought when I first seen it, I'm like, oh my goodness, this brow brush is just. It is really thick. Yeah, it's like it's a really. You think you wouldn't use it for your brows, but they work really good and it picks the product up and it don't, fall out and whatnot. So like brow brush, I ain't got any, but it works really, really good. I would say with the brow brush, you could also maybe use this as a gel liner brush for like a really dramatic wing, gel eyeliner wing or whatever you use for your eyeliner. But I would use this also for really, really dramatic wing. And like if you're making you do drag, like you gotta cut crease, which everybody should learn how to do. That would be really good for a cut crease too. And I've also been thinking about when I go and contour my nose, to get the line really sharp, but then blend it out because I believe it would be good for that. I've not used it for that yet, but I would like to. And if it works out, I'll tell you guys. So next we have the accent brush, which is a teeny tiny little brush. Teeny little brush. Now I found that this works really good for your under eyeshadow. And I know it being a little brush, you think it wouldn't blend out good, but it blends out perfectly to be so little. And so it works really good. This is similar to the concealer brush. It's just the concealer brush is a little bit bigger, and so really the accent brush could be very multi-purpose. It really could. Eyes, lips, really multi-purpose. This I've only used it for under my eyeshadow, but it works and I love it. So lastly, we have the blah, 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 Pixel Point eyeliner brush. Yes. So I know a lot of y'all see how big the bristle head is for eyeliner, but like at the very tip, it comes to a point. So really, you could, I liked it for an eyeliner brush. I thought it was really good. It went on really, really smooth. And I know it being the tip of it is just so big and you wouldn't want your liner like that. But then again, if you look, the tip of it, yeah, so you could do it really, really, you could do fine liner with it, don't ever hurt nobody. And that's what came in the starter kits. And the starter kits, my mom got them at Ulta, which I believe she said after taxes they were like $17 a starter kit. So that's not bad. The brushes were not that bad a piece. I would, and as far as cleaning wise goes, with synthetic brushes, I don't buy the brush cleaner, like the Garnier and all that other stuff, because it's like really expensive and a bitch is on a budget. So really, I just use Dawn dish detergent or antibacterial dial soap, get all the bacteria out from it. And cleaning wise, it did not take a long time to get all the product out of here. And this crease brush was caked up with black eyeshadow, and you know how hard that is to get out because the bristles are just like really, really clean. And again, I love the purple. So yeah, it wasn't bad. There are a couple brushes from Real Techniques that I want to get, and it's the stippling brush. And I don't believe they have a kabuki brush, but I would like to get a kabuki brush from Ulta. I think, what is that brand? Japanesco? I don't know, whatever. Has to deal with Japan. But they have a kabuki brush that I really, really like. But yeah, um, it is a must buy. And again, well, they're not made by Sam Chapman, but I believe she collaborated with Real Techniques, to design them and whatnot. But y'all should definitely give her channel a look and subscribe to her because her and her sister do so much. Uh, their their makeup is amazing, and yeah. So that's it for my video on my Real Techniques review. And if you liked it, comment. Tell me how you did with your Real Techniques brushes. Are you liking them? Or are you not liking them? And if you liked it, thumbs up. If you don't, whatever. And if you like my channel, subscribe because I just come up with a whole bunch of random shit. So anyway, peace and love, guys.